So, how'd you do? My name is Jay and welcome once again to What Remains of Edith and Finch. So, last episode it was kind of freaking crazy. We found a lot about this...
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Shut up, Edith. About this family. I mean, fucking Uncle Walter, he spent his entire life living under a house. Why? Because... I don't know. Fucking dead. And he died anyways. I mean, yes. How he died? I think he was hit by a train, right? Oh,
Maybe
shit.
she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Fuck. Press the wrong button. Damn it. God fucking damn it. What you want me to do, game? Easy? Yes. No. Go down. God fucking damn it. Thank you. What the actual fuck?
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Like what? Like hide your entire family from your kids? I think that's a bit... Oh. It's a bit... I mean, kind of impossible because you don't no longer have a family. Kinda, so to some way.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
A lantern,
Now that
please.
there's only one of us left.
Okay.
Or maybe two. I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Calm down, Edith. Where the fuck's this train going? What? Oh, okay. Train tracks are broken. I was well, okay. Maybe that happened the same day. Shut up. Maybe that happened the same day the train killed Walter. It just got off tracks.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Relax a little bit, please. Man, this is a fucking big as fuck house. They have a private beach.
Know about your family.
Me? Who am I? Or
and the history you're a part of.
Shut up. Is this the end of the game now? Come on, it's only been like 1 hour. No. You really helped you.
To be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
I wish I could run in this game. It takes the longest time to go from one way to another.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
And
when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
They still have cable? What the hell? Now where? Yeah, okay.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Which family has a fucking cemetery?
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oops. Durfy Jr., Burfy, Chirpy, Furby, Lurpy, Serpy. It's like that movie, Pet Cemetery, I think it's called, when the kid comes back to life. Man, that was a kind of creepy movie. It started kind of stupid, but then it gets real fast. Bailey, Shatsy, Oliver Bob, Shadow.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Now we got Molly, we got Calvin, we got Sven and Eddie. Walter? That's nice. No. Fuck, no. Barbara.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, is that the old house? Oh no. That'll be awesome. I thought the house was like in the middle of the ocean or something.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, that's awesome. Now what?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Because she's alive?
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Oh, okay. Sam Finch.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Sanjay Kumar?
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now.
I wonder if I'm gonna die at the end of the
Part of me
game.
thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
And die? Huh, it almost sounds like your mom set your
Looking
trap.
back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oops. Okay, what? That caught me by surprise. What the hell?
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Crazy control freaks? Or what?
They were both pretty intense.
Okay, yeah, he looks like an intense dude. Mirror selfie.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
What? Am I gonna have to shoot?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Oh.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got
Is
it.
that my mother?
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
What am I supposed to take a picture? Nature? Oh, okay.
Definitely should.
My dad's? Oh, yeah.
Hold still.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Porms? What's a porm?
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to...
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
Yes, fucking elk.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
What?
I'm over here, Dad.
Oh, okay, okay.
Dad,
That's hardcore.
Let me get behind you.
do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Oops.
Great shot, Dawn!
Selfie time. Did you look scary, mate?
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
It's the game's talk, or?
Sorry, Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
Oh.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Shit. What the?
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
What the fuck? God damn, Sam. What? Fuck this family. I don't know what to say. It's all crazy. It's just they're the most unlucky family in the fucking entire world. Like, and also, like, kinda every family has their own shit. This is really fucking
Instead of
hardcore.
hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Kinda. Would you say so? Can I go now? No. Oh. Kind of hardcore. Oh shit, ah fuck, that scared me. I thought it was a person. Can I jump down here? Should I jump down there? Maybe through the branch again? Nope. Okay, I missed something. God damn it. What the hell?
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something. After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They both lost a lot.
It's kind of weird controls. Now to move stuff with your hand, you kind of have to do the mouse, and sometimes. Oh shit, my. Go back, please. Thank you. You kind of have to do the same motion with your mouse, and it's kind of strange. Well, hell, even the babies die.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Ghosts?
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
No, that's...
Over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
Oh, take that, mother. Still
Hello?
taking a bath.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Ooh.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
Man, those are some crazy hardcore drugs. You can't see that, baby.
He reminded me so much of Calvin.
Woohoo!
Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was, he saw.
Shit.
It sure made him happy.
Oh shit. No. Am I getting top on the... Wait. Ah, shit.
I know how silly it sounds.
Oh, is he gonna die here? He's gonna do something...
But I worried about a baby being too happy.
Some shit's about to happen.
But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Shit.
Damn it.
I wish he could have told us. about the world he saw.
No.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory. About everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
I'm never taking a bath. Never again. No. Okay, fucked up, but
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
someone's gonna die with a freaking... How do you call this? Wind something? I don't know. Am I gonna kill someone with this?
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm
Kite,
inside
okay.
his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Ooh. I'm gonna kill someone. Or myself. With this thing. No one's giving a fuck. It's kind of funny.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
What the fuck's going on?
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Woohoo! Oops.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea and foam. But I didn't, until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Poor boy. So what happened? There was a hurricane and it didn't kill him? Man, you even have a fucking climbing wall in your house.
My mom moved
What's
up to
that?
the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Oh yeah, sure. Fuck. She moved away. She's in the same fucking bedroom.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Is Sanjay also dead? Kinda sounds like he is. India. Or, yeah, India. Bharat Kanjarananai. Sorry if I murdered your language.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
The good old Jesus.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
What? Basil, sage, thyme, mint.
And to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
I think it got a lot bigger. Like, holy shit, damn,
And for a
boy.
while, things were good. Almost normal.
You even had the school inside your house. What is that? The scientific method. Okay, yeah, I remember. I went to school.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Milton. Oh, it wouldn't be weird that Milton's living inside the house? Like he... After everyone left, he just came back? Can an actor access the room? Can it look interesting? No? Okay, yes! And I can understand where all this is coming from. I mean, if one of my brothers died, I'd be so fucking. It's obviously hard. I mean, any member or any close member of your family. But goddamn, this fucking family, they're all fucking dying. Like there's no one's business.
Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
God damn it. Shit, I need to do that again. Yeah, sure. Your paintbrush can make living things. Okay, nice.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
So that's 2003. He was 11 then. Huh.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Fuck, there's even more house. How do you pay taxes for this thing?
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Lewis?
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
It kinda looks like a strip club, but whatever. Nope. Fuck. Grab the fucking window, Edith. Now open. Open it. Oh, you see, it's not that hard.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Yeah, Lewis, he had some great times in this. Is that what I think it is? Is that salad? It must be. With? No, we don't do that thing.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Just like in real life. Lewis Finch.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh no,
He
my
kept working
hand.
at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself.
Oh, my hand.
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
Freak out? Oops. I think it's this is a little bit over the top. I mean, a simple knife will do it. Begin to what?
wander.
Oh.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
Okay, it's a bit hard to concentrate the two things at the same time.
He'd feel his way about.
Oops.
Then something moved.
Oh.
Bats.
Grab the fish.
And toads.
A dragon?
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously.
Okay, this is gonna get...
I had hoped he'd find himself.
Pretty intense, real fast.
But he found something more.
Himself.
I worried about him then.
God
Daydreaming
damn, man.
in the
It's like
tannery.
playing a video game in your head.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him.
Like,
It seemed very promising at first.
yeah, hallucinations, that's not something that you encourage. And it's pretty fucking
He told me
dangerous.
he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Oops.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Except that one
And
time.
one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
No
So
shit.
he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Well, he fucking built a city.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Man, that's fucking
Conquer a
cool.
city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis.
Yeah, that's nice.
He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Whoa, that's messed up.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Handsome queen? What?
handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister serpents.
sinister serpents.
Can we get to the
followed the sound
hand
of
chopping
her.
already? An electric guitar? Yeah, hell yeah.
Electric sitar.
Oh, sitar.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh. No, that's not good.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
This is making me really uncomfortable.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
A goth?
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
What the hell? Okay, this isn't... if this... No, this is the cannon, right?
Began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh, that's really sad. If
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Oh, he jumped off the window, really?
The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him. His queen waited, holding his crown.
What's gonna happen?
There was only one thing left to do.
Die?
Bend down his head.
No.
I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
No. Okay, so shit, close the freaking tire, Edith. Woohoo! Crazy shit, don't you think, mate? Well, sometimes, hey, that happens. Am I right? You're hallucinating that you're playing a game and then you chop off your head. normal stuff. So I guess I will see you next time with I don't know exactly how long this game is, but whatever. It's fun, but shall I really say after? Bye.